In this video, I'm going to go over the world of gaming and some helpful pointers and tips for different genres of video games for people who might just be starting out. Enjoy! There are an insane amount of video games out there, many ranging from action-adventure, puzzle, and even life simulating games. There are many different types of video games and consoles to play them on. Consoles have evolved so much over the years, allowing for new experiences for many people. Some video games involve the simple task of pressing buttons, others involve you actually getting up and moving around. One of the most important video games of our time has been Super Mario Bros. This series has skyrocketed into something amazing, and its mascot, Mario, has been one of the most iconic characters from the company Nintendo. The very first game in which Mario was introduced was Donkey Kong in the arcades. This game involved climbing a high tower while jumping and avoiding different types of obstacles like barrels, flames, and occasionally moving platforms, all with the goal of saving the princess at the top. Since then, Mario has been on multiple adventures ranging from going into outer space, turning into a cat to save magical fairies, and most recently to save Princess Peach from the hands of Bowser on a wild adventure with a talking hat. These games are all very simple as far as playability, but Mario has also been seen in various other games that involve sports, dancing, and party games. Moving on to a different type of game, puzzle games. One of the most iconic puzzle games has to be Tetris. This game involves moving around different shapes of various lengths and widths to fit into a confined space to ultimately stack and shape until you clear out multiple lines of them. Tetris has recently received a revamp called the Tetris Effect, which is the same idea as far as stacking and shaping things, but it adds a new element, including beautiful scenery and amazing music that you can match while playing. One of the more popular video games out there right now are shooter games. One that still gets the most players to this day is the ever-popular Fortnite Battle Royale. This involves 100 players all landing on one island battling it out to see who will be the last one standing. Battle Royale games really started gaining traction since Fortnite had its big increase in players. This isn't the only type of shooting game, as there are also first-person shooters and team-based shooters like Call of Duty and Overwatch, one of my personal favorites. Call of Duty is a more realistic type of shooter with real people, versus Overwatch, where most of the characters are not real and use weapons that do not even exist. These types of games are pretty simple, but involve a lot of strategizing as far as using different weapons like Call of Duty, or using different abilities or power-ups like Overwatch. Simulation games. Most of these games involve doing simple tasks at your own pace and how you want to do them. A great example of this is Animal Crossing. This game involves you taking on many different roles. Most recently, with the addition of Animal Crossing New Horizons to the series, you take on the role of island resident representative, making your own choices on how to live on the island you're on. This can involve moving residents' homes, adding new shops, or making the scenery of the island more beautiful. There is no right or wrong way to start getting into the world of video games. It's just a matter of what it is you want to play and how you decide to play it. You don't need an expensive console to start either. Video games such as Minecraft, where you can build and survive, can be played on your computer, phone, or whatever other device you may have. Hopefully you all enjoyed this mini-series dedicated to all things about video games. It was a great experience for me to be able to learn more about what I already knew and start the conversation on important topics in this community. Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye!